All right, welcome back. The new TGL Golf League, co-founded by Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy, tees off in January with 6 teams in select cities across the United States. One of those in Boston, headlined by Mr. McIlroy. The team's owner is the Fenway Sports Group. We're joined now by the founder and chairman of Fenway, Tom Werner, along with Rory McIlroy. Should note as well, NBC Sports will be a founding partner of the Boston Common team. Gentlemen, welcome. It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, Tom, I'll begin with you. What was the draw here for Fenway, which also comes, I believe, if I have this right, with an equity stake in the league itself?
Well, we feel very strongly that this is a terrific idea. It's innovative. It fuses traditional golf with simulated golf. And, you know, one of the things that I learned during this process is as many people played indoor golf this last year as traditional grass golf. And we're being partnered with Rory, who is a transcendent figure in golf, and an idea that I think will be resonant not just with traditional golfers, but with a lot of new golfers.
So Rory, help us understand, the golf fans out there, what exactly viewers are going to get when they tune in this product on TV. What should I expect?
Yeah, so I think whenever it's been branded as simulated or simulator golf, I think that does it a bit of a disservice. It's going to be a lot more than that. I think, as Tom said, we're trying to bring the game of golf into the 21st century. You know, I think a lot of people will connect with the fact that we're playing indoors. It'll look nothing like traditional golf. It'll look more like an NBA game, hopefully, and sort of trying to give people in the arena that courtside experience. You know, we're going to be playing in a simulator screen, I guess, but it's going to be 60 feet high by 60 feet wide, and I think just to give more of an insight, you know, it's going to be team play. You're going to have the players interact amongst each other a lot more. You're going to try to take some elements from other sports into this team play, so shot clocks and timeouts and things that we don't traditionally have in golf, and really just trying to bring the game to a different demographic, whether that be other sports fans or fans that you know, aren't into golf and tune in on a Monday night in prime time, and you know, hopefully we can have it speak to them and they like it, and we go from there. But you know, I hope that everyone's excited about it as I am, because I think it could be a really cool thing for our game.
So, Tom, we have 5 of the 6 teams already filled. Atlanta, Boston, LA, New York, San Francisco. We're expecting one more. Do you know when we should expect that and how much these franchises cost?
I don't really want to get into the financials, but I think shortly the other teams will be announced. But we feel excited because of the connection that Rory and his team have to Boston, that we're going to create rivalries that will be resonant for most sports fans.
You know, I'd like to switch our attention, if I could, Tom, with you first, because it's been reported recently that Fenway Sports Group recently made a large bid to invest in the PGA Tour. We know about the framework agreement, obviously, that exists now between the Saudi PIF and the PGA Tour. Of course, that story was broken by my colleague David Faber here. Can you confirm, in fact, that bid was made by Fenway Sports and how much it was for?
Well, we don't really like to talk about things that are in discussion, and really we're here to talk about tomorrow golf and this team, and anything that we can do to help Rory or the PGA, we're happy to offer our support.
Can you offer up what kind of conversations you may have had with the PGA Tour? I mean, there's considerable interest in this story. We followed it closely, again, since it was broken first on this very network. What are you willing to say about the interest that Fenway Group might have in the future of the PGA Tour?
Well, we just want to offer our support creatively to any of the ideas that are welling up, but it's really up to the players to decide the direction they want to go.